Alright, I'm in there. I'll link you the game.
Yeah. Gen 7.
Gen 7, alright, that's more up to my speed. Right, so
Alright.
Aldrich versus ONG or On God, whatever the name is.
Mhm.
Gen 7 is a bit more up to my speed.
Mhm.
Porygon is looking really good in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
ISP for Zygarde, for
Yeah.
Togekiss, T-Bolt, also ISP for Venusaur. It's not stab, but it's all super effective, and we all know Porygon just doesn't die.
No.
Like, you can't kill Porygon, that's just how it works.
Yeah,
Best
with
shot
that download boost.
Yeah, the best shot you got at killing Porygon is going Zygarde for D-Dance and that type of deal, or Venusaur with the Sun Boost, which he goes with Venusaur Charizard, a classic combo. You Mega Charizard into Charizard Y, get up the Sun, make sure you can activate Chlorophyll on the Venusaur. Metagross with a very interesting name. No way, that isn't Mega Metagross. Great, super strong. It's one of the best Megas.
Match up into the Charizard though, especially in Sun.
Yeah, that shit is gonna drop. But I think,
Yeah.
wait, I always forget which one is faster since, like, I knew which one was faster until like Gen 8 I was deep in Gen 8, and then I kind of forgot everything about Gen 7.
Yeah, all the calcs.
Sure, sir. Oh, exactly. Does this work? No, it's just Charizard. Fuck. No, I don't want Charizard. I want Charizard Y. Fuck. Oh, just go into my builder.
Yeah. Tried and true. Use the builder as a calc.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Charizard Y is 100. No, Metagross must be faster then. Yeah, Metagross is faster though.
Maybe I wonder if he goes to the Venusaur here.
If I was Metagross, I would just protect.
Yeah, I think turn 1 you protect.
I think you just T-Bolt Zard with Porygon. And you protect Metagross. And then hopefully you can finish Zard off with Thunder Punch if he carries that. And otherwise you can send Headbutt Venusaur.
Yeah, and that's gonna carry him through.
So I think ONG has the better matchup here, but it really depends on how they play it.
Yeah, you can see taking a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah.
And Venusaur can have Weather Ball as well, right?
Oh yeah. Because let's say he just overheats a Weather Balls into the Porygon. Porygon dies, and then you're just left with a Metagross. Honestly,
probably right idea.
I think, let's say, Metagross skills Venusaur, because they both target into Porygon. Metagross skills Venusaur with Sun Headbutt. Charizard's -2 because of overheat. I still think Metagross would win as long as he carries T-Punch. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, protect on the side there.
Oh, Rock Slide is pretty nice if he flinches. Oh, misses the Sweet Powder, but to be fair, that's what you can get when you're using Venusaur is now faster though.
Yeah.
Since Chlorophyll activates turn 2, not turn 1. Works a bit different in Gen 7.
Shout out to our Gen 7 people. Protect the Metagross, like you said.
That was kind of obvious though.
Ooh.
Yeah, On God got this. That Sleep Powder miss was unfortunate, but to be fair, Rock Slide plus hitting Sleep Powder is just not too likely. It is definitely the odds are in your favor, but like that's Mons. Pokemon has always been like a game that is sometimes a bit iffy. You know, that's just the risk of using Sleep Powder.
Definitely. With the Sun up, could he have gone Weather Ball there, and it would have worked on Metagross?
Yeah, that would have worked.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I think he assumed Metagross would protect.
Yeah. Nice little mind games there from On God.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess taking all that time in turn 1 just paid off.
Yeah, I'm sure he talked over with his team. They thought about it a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Well, I really hope my flu or like fever, whatever it is, I don't know at this point, stops kind of soon, or like heals, whatever the term would be. I have this very busy week full of like important like meetings and stuff I gotta do, appointments. Like I can't roll up sounding like this and then giving everyone the flu.
Yeah, it's just the wrong time for it.
Yeah. Man, I really sound like a chain smoker. Right, so for people who don't know, this doesn't go for rain, by the way. This only works with sun for some reason in Gen 7. But chlorophyll only activates a turn after. So let's say I switch in Pelipper and Mega Swampert. I would immediately get Swift Swim, the boost. But for some reason you don't get that with chlorophyll. I don't know if that was just a bug on Game Freak sites, but it is what it is.
Bug or a feature.
Sorry?
Bug or a feature.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they
I used to play Dota.
Dota? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dota. And there's a joke in that community, like, is it a bug or is it just a feature?
Yeah, I think that is also a thing in the Bethesda, like Fallout and the Elder Scrolls series, which is also notoriously buggy.
Yeah. But, yeah, nice to see a little bit of a different generation. Spending a lot of time on Gen 9 nowadays.
Yeah, for sure. So, you played Gen 8 and you played Gen 9, right?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Have you seen a lot of tournaments from Gen 8?
A lot. I've seen a couple. I got to see some of Despacito's matches, actually.
Oh, nice. Which tour was that?
I think you guys played one together, and I think it was...
Yeah, the Ghosting tour.
Yeah, that would be the one, yeah.
Yeah, I still have the full concept. That was really fun. But, so, you know a bit of both of the generations. Which would you say is the best? Or, like, the most fun?
I mean, I think at the moment, you know, we talked about this a little bit behind the scenes, but, you know, Gen 9 is just a bit too centralized at the moment.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I've seen Fluttermane Iron Bundle Chi about 1,400 times on my way to the top. So, it's... I think you will develop well. I think, like you said earlier about Pokemon Home coming out, it's going to make the...
Yeah, that will make a difference, but I'm really excited for the Legends Arceus Pokemon.
Yeah, same here. The way that they're built is just so different, like the signature moves and everything.
Yeah, but also, I'm the most excited for Ursaluna. I've seen the stats.
Mm-hmm. I haven't, I gotta see it.
Right, Game 2 just started. Can you see Game 2 or do you need me to link it?
You wouldn't mind linking it.
Alright, I'll link it. Alright. Looking at the teams, I don't know what Sceptile's doing there. Don't get me wrong, I get the Electric Surge and then the Lightning Rod that you do a little spam, but honestly, Coco Sceptile is not the combo you want to go with here, I think.
I think tough to use your
Sorry?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, sorry, what did you want to say?
Oh, no worries. I was saying, interesting to use your Mega on Sceptile here.
Yeah.
Not one of the more popular ones, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of. I've never seen Mega Sceptile work. Sorry, one sec.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't see a way Ongold can lose this, or ONG. I still don't know his name, but I suppose if something is carrying HP grass, that could factor in. But oh, Trick. Oh, that's interesting.
It's a good try.
Still, Muddy Water. Like, you just have to click it 2 to 3 times, so.
But interesting. They were very confident about that turn 1. Not a lot of thought went into that.
Both of them, you mean, or?
Yeah, they didn't didn't take as much time to
I
think
suppose
about it
double
last time.
protect are like, oh no, it wasn't double protect. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's GG2 for ONG. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about that. So ONG is 2-0 at the moment, so he needs to win one more game to win this whole set. And if Aldrich wants to win, he will need to pull out a reverse sweep. Go 3-0 from now on. So
Pull up the Togedemaru.
maybe he needs to pull out the Togedemaru. That is indeed available in Gen 7, so... No, that isn't. Wait, is it? No,
It's
it
Gen 8
is.
Pokemon,
It is.
isn't it?
No, Gen 8 is Sword and Shield. In Gen 7, it was introduced in Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I always have to say with generations, and when a new year starts, I always get confused in what year and which generation we are in.
I totally agree. I'd love to see Gen 1 2v2. I think that'd be hilarious.
Gen 1 2v2. I'm wondering, will Snorlax, Chansey? I don't know. Tauros?
Could be.
Maybe a little bit of Zapdos.
You could have a freeze spam. Like,
Gen 1 is such a weird gen.
permanent freeze.
Oh yes, I forgot about it. Talking about status moves, you know how in Legend Arceus they changed the status moves?
Yeah, snow and all that stuff.
Sorry?
I like snow and hail and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but like the status moves, like paralysis, or not paralysis, but sleep and freeze.
I actually didn't know about that. So would they change?
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I said, what did they change?
Oh, sleep and what's that other thing called? Freeze become way more comparable to paralysis.
Like more temporary, or?
Well, it is like when you're asleep, you have something very similar to like paralysis, so you won't get how do I explain? So with sleep, you're constant, like, inactive, if you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like consecutive. With paralysis, you have the thing where sometimes, like, it's a chance that you waste a turn. Sleep also becomes that. Then you're too drowsy to move, or you're fine.
Yeah. Kind of like me right now.
Freeze. Like frostbite. I think frostbite does something like burn. So you get like freeze becomes frostbite, and then you get little damage over time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that would be a good improvement? By the way, back to the teams. Aldrich is back to his Game 1 team.
Yep, seems confident in that one.
What do you think of ONG's team?
I think it's pivot. I think the Porygon, like we said first time, is a really great asset.
This it will be great in this matchup.
Covers a lot.
The only way you can deal with it is putting it to sleep.
Yeah.
You know, could be crazy.
What?
Well, oh, never mind. I was about to say, what if, like, he went Charizard Venusaur, they both protect, so Chlorophyll can activate, but Porygon just Trick Rooms in, and Incineroar just Flare Blitzes. Venusaur kills it on the Trick Room. 17% on a super effective, that's so shameful.
Power. Jeez. Oh, you're right about the Trick Room.
Yeah.
Also, they actually got the download boost in special attack this time, so...
Yeah, no, that's over.
I
think Zygarde will... not. I think the Zygarde is choiced.
Choice,
Yeah, I assume it is.
Yeah, it would make sense.
I wonder why Charizard didn't Mega.
I'm curious about that.
It doesn't really matter that much, but... I don't know. Strange.
Yeah.
Well, that was a quick 3-0 for ONG.
It was, up and comer. Keep an eye out for him.
This is meaning that Aldrich went 0-2 this week, or this round 1. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to say it's hard to build for past generation, so respect to both players, but...
I think Aldrich is a pretty old school player, as in he's been around for a long time, so I assume or he got some team bests, or he has previous experience when it was the active gen, and then not per se in 2v2, but more in OOU and VGC.
Yeah, I've definitely seen his name before. I know he's a
VGC
mod and
player.
different VGC player.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I will say, like, I think 2v2 and VGC is just a different mindset.
It
I
is.
see a lot of, you know, like, I see a lot of VGC players come over and they play the game a lot slower. You know what I mean? Like with protects and.
Yeah, it is very similar, but at the same time also very different.
Yeah. And I think it takes some time to get used to that. So maybe that was part of it. Maybe just the matchup, but GG to ONG. Great set from him.